Yo, what's good, everybody? How y'all doing? Thank you all for tuning in with me today. I don't know what the hell I was looking at, but I was looking down for something. Salute, Stephen L. the Mac. I appreciate you so much, so much, so much. Hey, love.
Hey, what's going on, beautiful? How you doing today? What's up to the homeboy Stephen L. the Mac coming through showing love right when we get on this month. What's up? What's up, homie? Good to see you, man. Good to see everybody in the chat. What's going on, beautiful? I'm trying to get this thing, get motivated, put some oil on these old limbs. You understand me? And get ready to get it crack a lacking. You
Yeah,
know
it's a
what I'm
slow day. Slow day, slow day.
saying? This is one of those days, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. We was in here slow boogie today. We was feeling old today, but we on a mission though. We finna. I like days like this because these them days. These them Michael Jordan when he had the flu games. You know what I'm saying? This gonna be one of them days where we got to put on a Jordan style performance. You know, I live for these days. But what's going down with you, baby?
Nothing sitting here, like you said, this one of them days. We ain't feeling too good over here. If you are a mod, you have your wrench, you know what to do. You patrol that chat. That's what y'all on today. The chat.
We was talking about something. We was talking about something, but before we get into it, shout out to everybody that's coming through. Trip, I see you, man. What's up, brother? Coming through, showing love. We appreciate you. Nada 86. What's up, Nathaniel? What's up, homie? Tasha King, I see you. What's up? What's up, Tasha King, aka Tasha Chinny? What's up? What's up, Cynthia Brooks? Erica Sutton, I see you. Deborah, I see you. Mac MK. I'm sorry, MQC 1298. He
Is
said,
that
y'all.
that's Fat Mac? Is that Fat Mac?
Is that Fat
I think
Mac?
I think that's Fat Mac.
I
81.
thought I thought Fat, but he on YouTube. Okay, he said y'all did me wrong last night. How we do you wrong, homie?
That was me talking.
Oh yeah, when you was getting on his ass talking about what club on Twitch when we was on Twitch talking about what club got to go to a job fair. What club can you go to, what to work at a club? What job fair can you go to? Yeah, that shit was funny. That shit was funny. Y'all be missing some wild shit that be going on Twitch over there. We be having that shit cracking over there. But salute to Fat Mac if that's you, homie. Shout out to Nino. What's up? What's up, Deucey? Oh, that's Deucey. What's up? What's up? What's up,
Hey.
homie? Yes. What's up, my homeboy Joe Townsend in the building? What's up with you, homie? Salute to the homie Big Joe Townsend, Tiana West. I see you. Stephen L. the Mizak, he come back again. He say, nights like this, I wish that raindrops would fall.
I
Yeah,
do. I love the rain.
I don't. I don't. That's the stark contradiction between me and my baby. I hate the rain. I ain't gonna say I hate it, but I'm not a big fan of the rain at all. I mean, I know we need the rain down here in Texas, but I do not like it.
It is. Listen, y'all. The first day we moved into this house, it was this massive hailstorm.
Shit.
But it was so like the hail was so big. But it was the most beautiful thing. The way our house is made and the way our picture windows are, like just looking at all the weather going crazy outside in that big ass backyard. It was the most beautiful scene I've ever seen in life. I thought it was everything. Other people they didn't think so because the damage it caused, but I thought it was beautiful.
Yeah. I'm not a fan of the rain at all. It seemed like what's up, artist Hecky? Salute to you. Salute to you. And it seemed like the rain wait till I come outside to start going hard in the paint. And that shit is so irritating to me. It's so irritating to me. I hate it so much. But you know, it is what it is, babe. Fat Max say any hood club got job fairs at every hood club.
Yeah, Fat Man. You
They
know
got
what?
job fairs at the hood clubs.
Now, he said he
That's
worked security and he worked with a bunch of. Now, hear me out, Fat Man. You say you work security and you done work with a bunch of felons. That's probably some hood stuff because I done had daughters security. I got a daughter that's doing security now, armed. You said the felons just couldn't be armed, but of course not. They can't get that. But I got another daughter who filed a case. She cannot get hired as security.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
none of her people can either.
Yeah, but I'm gonna say this. I have never seen no hood club that have job
Fair.
fairs.
Me neither.
I'm sorry. If you in this chat right now and you have been to a hood and you know where a hood club is, where they got job fairs at the hood club, y'all let me know right now. And if they doing that, shout out to them. I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know no hood club that are allowed to have job fairs.
Shit, put us up on game. It's plenty of people who need jobs. It's
Yeah, put
plenty
us
of
up
people
on
who
it.
need jobs.
Put us up on it. Let me know. Yeah, let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Listen, you was talking about something that was real dope before we came on. Talking about women that don't like to you was like here goes such and such, and I was like who? And you was like Shaq Shawnee, and I was like, who is that? And you was like, that's Shaq wife. I said, that ain't Shaq wife, that's some other nigga wife. And then that ain't Shaq, but it's crazy because you know, if you like the new dude and shit like that, like that would, I don't know if that would annoy me or not. That I don't know if it annoy me, I guess, but if it was like somebody like Shaq or some shit like that, and every time they referred to your wife, even like 7, 8, 9, 10 years later, they say that Shaq wife, but she been married to me for like 5 or 6 years, that shit would be like annoying to me.
Tell them bitches to let them names go then. Why do you still, if y'all are divorced, why do you still have that man name held hostage? Why? Well, just why? Y'all not together. Y'all not even married no more. You dating, you screwing, you doing whatever. Let that man name go. So just like it's probably irritating to the man that somebody keep calling somebody his wife because they keep holding on to his damn name, it's irritating to the other chick too. That who he deal with. Like nobody, if I'm planning the future with you, we planning to get married. Why this bitch still got your name? Y'all not together. Y'all ain't been together in 10 years. Let the name go. Signing documents and shit like Mrs. something. You not Mrs. nothing, bitch. Y'all divorced.
Yeah, you know, and Ike had a real great point. You know, I guess I really didn't understand that when I was younger watching that movie. He was like, "No, she can't have the name. That name got my daddy blood on it. She can't have the name." So I mean, Tina Turner was married to another nigga, still running around here with Ike Turner name on her. I don't think, and I mean, like, that shit. Now I'm sitting up here thinking about it. I'm like, that's some wild shit. I don't think I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I can. I don't think I could deal with that too heavy.
That's not True as Peach? That is True as Peach up in here, ain't it? It's
That
Indie Peach.
is NDP? Did she change her name? True as Peach? Is that you? Is that you?
Hey, Chosen Mommy. Hey. Yeah, I just
She on Twitch. She on Twitch. So I don't know. I don't know if that's True as Peach. She
I
might
think
have
she got
changed it.
two. She got two. I think she got two of them.
That's
That's
not
no.
True as Peach.
Oh, what? You from Georgia too, Miss Indie Peach?
Candy Love, I see you. What's up, cultivated chick? I see you. She
Hey,
said,
Winston, North Carolina. I ain't seen you in so long. Winston, North Carolina. I haven't seen her in so long.
yeah.
Oh, you always been Miss Indy.
Okay.
I've been thinking you was one person. I'm my bad. But hey, boo, let me give you your props. Hey. Hey.
God
Yeah,
loves
but
me. What's up? What's up? God loves me. I see you. Yeah, but yeah, I thought that was something real interesting. You know what I'm saying? She said she's from Indiana.
well, hey, boo, my Midwest queen.
She said she's an Indianimal. Indianimal.
No, the hell she ain't. No, she ain't. Don't put that title on her.
Oh shit. The Indianimals. I like that. I like that. Indianimal.
Thank you so much, Artist Hackett. Thank you so much. I love you. Yeah, that Indiana. Oh, man, I couldn't believe they went that hard with that one.
You ready to make something happen? Today we got Goddamn, I finally fucking made it to Twitch. What's up, Sugar Dilla 83?
Hey, that's the North Carolina
Oh,
woman.
that's God Loves Me is Mississippi Aquarius on Twitch.
Oh, for real?
Ah, okay. Okay, yeah. So, because some people is just now coming over. Y'all better tell them how this shit goes down over there on Twitch. Everybody that be on Twitch, we be doing some more shit over there. We be over there, like that Silly Seal song. It's going down tonight. Tonight is
God, it's
going
going
down.
down.
It's going down tonight. Tonight is you remember that? Did y'all jam that shit in Chicago?
No,
Oh yeah, we
I
used to
never heard
jam.
that's how I got with you.
Yeah, that's Silly Still. That nigga Silly Still. That's some California shit though. It's some Northern California shit. But that shit got hella play down here. Did y'all jam that song? Did y'all jam that It's Going Down Tonight? That Silly Still. That's an underground legend right there. That's that SIBO Money by the Ton. That was some nice shit that came out of Northern Cali. Y'all had that It's Going Down. Yeah. Joe Townsend in the building, the Bay in the motherfucker. That shit was cracking over there. And Tasha,
You know,
she
go
go
ahead.
ahead,
I'm
baby. I'm
sorry.
sorry. No, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. I was singing a song. You said, what's Tasha say?
No, she giving out, and Tasha is over here. She giving out how you can link your when you go to Twitch. If you want to sub to the channel over there, to get rid of all the commercials. If you got an Amazon Prime account, you can hook your Amazon Prime account up, and you can watch without no commercials and stuff like that, and get all the perks of being a subscribed member over there for free. Just link it to your Amazon Prime account. Yeah,
Hey, Cece.
yeah.
Listen, I was telling Black about the circle.
What's,
So, like how I got off into music was Uncle Beats. Uncle Beats. I met Sweet Juices and Baby Girl at the beauty supply. And they was with Uncle Beats. And they told me they was trying to get some help for their show and told me to come to the show. I was trying to get my brother's song played on the radio. At this point in time, Marvell had that radio station over east. Uncle Beats and Tadal was running the radio station. Let me quit calling him Uncle Beats, but I say Uncle Beats so y'all can know who I'm talking about. So people from Chicago know who I'm talking about. Have it go. They came back and got me. Came back and got me that night and took me to the circle. That's where I met Crucial Conflict, Triple Darkness, Direct. Like these people are still some of my best friends to this day. That's why I met Do or Die. White Boy was there. Snipers. When I say everybody was there, it was like the most wonderful night of my life. But Beats took me on a 6-week run to teach me how to promote music. That's how I learned how to promote music. And Beats, right now, Beats is Project Pat. He deals with Project Pat. And when I say these people are still some of my closest friends, like my daughter prom send off was what that one last year. That was year before last, right?
Mimi's, yeah, Mimi's was a
Yeah,
year before
Mimi.
that.
Listen, out west was out south, baby. When I say my crew came through like that, Direct, really good friends of mine. I mean, even DA Smart, like
Yeah,
everybody.
she just put me up on that Walk With Me by DA Smart down in Texas. I told her if we would have had that shit would have cracked down here. That shit jammed like a motherfucker to be that Walk With Me. That's that
Yeah.
song you play me. I was like, damn,
Oh, man, yeah.
this hitting me. I like this. Oh yeah, I like that shit. I don't know nothing about them gangs he was talking about other than that shit I be seeing on TV, but he was talking some real shit on there. I like that shit.
Oh, walking through the city of Shy. And listen, I hate doing this, but I'm gonna do this. DA Smart just dropped another little banger last night. Go and check that out. It's called Secondhand Smoke.
Yeah, that song that song you played for me last night. I was feeling that shit.
Yeah, that's a legendary song. A
Yeah,
legendary song.
it deserves to be. I can see why I would, because I told you if that shit would have hit down here, we would have been playing the shit out of that, but we never got it. And y'all remember, like, how many people in here are old enough to remember like really having an underground circuit? Like like when there wasn't no internet and shit like that, and you just had to find the dopest shit underground. Do y'all remember that shit? Like underground, like what she talking about with the circle and Nick motherfucker, everybody had their own motherfucking sound. Like Memphis, they had their own sound. Like Texas, we have our own sound. Like Chicago, they had their own sound. And I mean, that shit was grown there. It wasn't influenced by no outside niggas. It was just grown right there in the motherfucking heart of whatever city that was. Whether that was in Detroit, whether that was in Florida, the boys down in Florida, northern Florida, southern Florida, Dallas or Houston, in Northern California, and in LA, everybody had their own sound. That shit used to be dope. And when somebody came from somewhere else, you knew, like, you know, or if
Yeah,
you
where they
brought
came
some,
from.
yeah, you brought some music. Man, I remember when I used to be in the streets and shit like that, and I would come back from where I was hustling at, and I would come back and I would come, but my homeboys, my homeboys in South Dallas, you know, like when I would come back, like I used to Lil Zitty in South Dallas, he used to love that shit. When I would come back from out of town, I would have music. Like when I came back to the hood, I brought, and if he was free, he would tell you this shit. I brought 50 Cent back when 50 Cent was the 50 Cent in the future. 50 Cent is the future. I brought that shit back to the hood. I brought Jeezy back to the hood. I was the first nigga to bring that shit. I came right back from Atlanta. I had went to Atlanta, took care of some business, and came and left Magic City and brought that motherfucking. It was a Florida DJ named Bigger Rankins. He had this Jeezy. I brought that shit back to the hood. Them niggas went crazy. When I brought that shit back. That shit used to be so fun and so dope. But now the internet disrupted all that shit. All that excitement and shit like that. Cause now you got all these squares and weirdos and shit. They up on all of the good street shit because of the goddamn internet. And they get to it before you because they ain't got shit else to do but be on the man.
Look, I'm a stateway girl, Inglewood Stateway, and so the DJs, house music is a thing in Chicago. You know, hood house music. Baby, get one of them purple or them blue or them yellow or them orange tapes with the bang 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 ski ski ski. Listen, Sluggo, Naphis, Flint, listen, D-Man. Woo! I'm talking about.
Man,
The
that
weekend, the weekend used to, you make it to the low end so you can party, so you can go back to school and talk about it in school. Talk about what DJ was in the project buildings getting off. Like, listen, those good old days.
And then with me being from Texas, you come back from the Capitol or something like that, and you got a real screw tape. It was a tape. It wasn't a CD or no shit like that. And you can only get that shit down down at the Capitol, or if you in Houston, and we weren't going to Houston like that. Some of us was, but you'll catch that shit at the Capitol. You'll get a gray tape or a screw tape, and you buying it right out one of them niggas. And you banging the tape. You put that motherfucker in your dick. You banging the tape all the way back home. You know what I'm saying?
Nina, he's talking about footwork right now, quick. That footwork should get up out there. You gotta get up out there. That West Side percolator, you gotta get it out there, man.
You love that shit. What's how they go? One time for the percolator. I ain't know what the fuck that was until she started.
For the percolator. It's time for the percolator. It's time. That's crazy because I did the percolator on my Instagram, right?
Yeah.
Probably like a year or two ago, right? I did the percolator. So Chicago Media Takeout made it a whole challenge. And you got the whole damn Chicago trying to challenge me to do the percolator. First of all, I don't even know how to do the damn percolator all that damn good. But I know how to do the little moves when they come on. You know what I'm saying? It's time for the percolator. I was talking about you. Hey, listen, that come on right now in the club. The whole club going up. It's going up.
Yeah,
Hey, y'all.
cassette tapes. I do miss if you miss cassette tapes, I don't miss no fucking 8-track. I'm sorry. I don't miss 8-track. I don't miss 8-tracks. I don't miss 8-tracks. You know what I'm saying? But if you miss cassette tapes, say it in the chat. Say it in the chat. I do too miss a guy loves me. I miss being able to record over a tape and Fat Max say screw tapes give him headaches. Man, that's cool. But man, we jam the fuck out of some screw down here, man. We love screw. That shit was it was dope. Screw, Michael Watts, Beltway 8. That was just our shit, man. That shit used to be the shit back in the day, you know.
Wait a minute. He said he still got a towel coat. Y'all remember them towel coats? Y'all tell me y'all remember them towel coats. Them cartoon, all that shit. Man, y'all taking us back.
Yeah.
Y'all taking us back.
Yeah.
Everybody's showing their age. Hey.
What's up, J-Dub? What's up, homie? Yeah, I'm gonna fucking one day, motherfucker. You know what? If you get your hands on a motherfucking tape player, a cassette player, and a VHS, you better hold on to that shit. You better hold on to that shit because that shit gonna be like one day that shit gonna be completely obsolete, and all the information and shit that's on like tapes and cassettes and shit like that, you ain't gonna be able to play that shit or use that shit no more because they ain't gonna be able to put all this shit on these guys on this internet. I'm just telling y'all. Yeah.
Listen, I'm gonna get Black an 8-ball jacket this year.
I ain't wearing no fucking 8-ball jacket.
Them British Knights. Listen, that British Knights was my first. No, it wasn't. It was not British Knights. I had LA Gear. Listen, I had LA Gear right when LA Gear was on his way out because my mama had me walking around in Mighty Duck shoes. So my cousin bought me a pair of LA Gears. LA Gears. He gonna wear that coat. He gonna wear it, and we gonna be fly with it.
Negative. You know what? My mama had. Let me tell you. I'm gonna tell you some the dopest. My first pair of dope shoes was some motherfucking troops. Some troops. Now check this out. Let me tell you what she did to me. Let me tell you what she did to me. Now I'm from Oak Cliff. She bought them hoes at Keith's Bazaar. She bought them at Keith's Bazaar. Keith's Bazaar bought wieners in the parking lot. I don't know if y'all remember that. That's some old Dallas store that ain't here no more. And Oak Cliff. And she bought the damn shoes to me on my birthday, right? And you could tell she was struggling within herself to have spent so much fucking money on the shoes. She said, here, try them on. And I was like, yeah, they fit. Because I was happy because I had me some motherfucking troops. And she was like, I don't think these fit. She took them hoes back and I never seen them motherfucking troops again.
Yes. That's all right. I'm gonna get you some. I'm gonna find you some, baby. You gonna get them.
Yeah, I can bring troops back. I can really. None of you hating ass motherfuckers. I'm gonna tell you something. None of you hating ass motherfuckers. I'm gonna bring troops back. I'm gonna bring motherfuckers ain't wearing troops. I'm gonna bring troops back. So I'll bet not catch none of you hating ass niggas bite my stilo because I'm gonna bring troops back.
Listen, I still got a members only jacket now. Ain't shit wrong with a members only jacket. I was shop and find vintage clothing. I love that shit. I'm not with all the tight shit and all that. I need something loose around my body. I still love the 90s. Listen, cross colors. We gonna even throw some Coogee up in there because you knew you was on when you had a little Coogee.
Yeah, Coogee, you was it.
Coogee.
Motherfucker come out with some Coogee out here. Niggas killing it out here. Man, a Coogee sweater. Man. Yeah, I'm gonna bring them troops back, J-Dub. I'm gonna bring them hoes back. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I think I've been thinking about like doing a birthday party or some stuff, but I wanted to do like either 80s or a 90s birthday party. It got to be fresh, and we need all that old shit up in there. We need that. We need it because I can't get with some. Huh?
Well, why you tell me I couldn't? What was I said? I was the feelers. Why couldn't I bring back feelers?
But felines came back already, babe.
I'm gonna bring it back again.
No, you won't.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring it back again. I'm gonna give
No,
you
no, no,
a
no.
dookie rope with an anchor medallion. So I could be like my uncle. We have big ass dookie rope with an anchor medallion and a fly ass, funky ass, fresh feeler outfit. Shit. Everybody, you can laugh if you want to, but I'll be fly as a motherfucker right now. Right
You
now.
gonna be
I ain't letting it
so
go.
fly.
I ain't letting it go. I ain't letting it go. Deontay, I ain't letting it go, man.
That is so funny.
Mhm.
Yes, member onlys are so fly.
Yeah, that was, oh
The
yeah.
spray paint overalls, gotta have it. Gotta
Yeah.
have it. Gotta have it. You
Look,
ready, babe?
yeah, we done got sidetracked talking about the old school. I'm bringing the shit back. I'm bringing it back, Erica. I'm bringing it back in funky fresh feelers. Funky fresh feelers.
They in the stores right now. You don't need to. You don't need to get them.
But I am gonna be first with the I had
The
a curl.
troops.
I did have a curl. I put a curl. I had a curl in my hair when I came home. My daddy put a curl on my hair when I went out with him one time, and I came home. He let my auntie put the curl in my hair because he used to have a curl. My daddy used to have a curl, so he
I have
wanted me
one.
to have a curl like him. So I went home. I went home. I went home, and as soon as I got to the house with that curl on my hair, my sister daddy, he was there. He was like, "Man, cut that shit off his head." He cut the shit off my head immediately. So my curl was real short lived, but I had a curl though. You know, I had one. Hold on. Let's see here. Yeah, I did, and my shit was wet. My shit was wet. Hold on, let
I
me
had a
get this.
curl too. I had a curl too. Curl and curl and curl and
And
curl.
curl. Don't rock it. Don't stop. Do the Jerry curl. Don't rock it. Don't stop. Do the Jerry curl. Jerry Curl was
Listen,
a hater like a motherfucker. You know how they wanted to kill Cookie Head Jenkins because he was a motherfucking bad man. If you listen to what Jerry Curl said, he said, I tried to kill him. I tried to kill him, but I couldn't kill him because I put some activator on the pole, but the nigga slipped and he made it into he turned it into a dance move. He was mad at that nigga. That nigga tried to kill Cookie Head Jenkins because he was a hater.
oh man, that's a really good movie.
Yeah, Hollywood Shuffle. Yeah, that shit was some good shit. That nigga said, I tried to kill him, but he turned it into a dance move. Let's go. So I had to. So today I had to take it back, babe, because we had to go back because you had to introduce Yo to the situation. So we went back to the story of Yo. So that's where we're at because for whatever reason, Yo is not in the playlist. So if you watch the playlist, you probably ain't never seen this video before. If you binge watch the playlist, you know what I'm saying. Tell us a little bit about Yo before we get into the story, babe.
Yo was a stone cold nutcase. She was just crazy. The reason why Yo was locked up was because she was throwing rocks at the mayor and wanted him to come out and talk to her, and he didn't. So they locked her ass up because she was assaulting the mayor. And she didn't like to wash up. She did not like to wash up, and she was stanky. She was just really stanky. She was short, and she had a Jerry curl that she wanted to nurse while she was locked up. So she went above and beyond to nurse this damn Jerry curl, but ain't no damn Jerry curl activator or moisturizer in jail. So it's just the length she went to keep this curling.
Yeah. So we finna get into the story of Yo and a lot of other things to get us caught up with what's going on in the story. Let's get to it.
Now the story I'm getting ready to tell you right now, it's not in chronological order, but I feel like it's a story that I just wanted to tell you because I felt like the shit was it's just a story. Have it go. When I was on Depot, I did not want to be over there because I didn't want to stay in a cell all day long. All we did was stay in the cell. We came out for a little bit, but for the majority of the time, we stayed in the cell. So I requested to be transferred to EPOD. EPOD was a program pod, excuse me, and it was a workers pod. So you go over there to work inside the jail, and you go over there to do programs, and these programs supposed to help you, supposedly help you get out of prison. Now, a lot of the times the chicks over there was damn dope things, and so they going through the drug treatment and all this other shit. And believe it or not, the D-pod I was on was for prostitutes. Anyway, that's not here nor there. Now, when I became a worker on
you don't want to be associated with prostitution.
No, I sell some dope before I sell some ass. I sell some dope before I sell some ass. I'm sorry.
You kill me how distant you try to stay away from prostitution. You want to make it clear. I'm not a prostitute.
No. Oh, I sell dope before I sell. If I go down to his, that's what I want to know. I want to go down for that. Not no other shit.
Oh my God.
Go ahead. The D-pod I was on was for prostitutes. Anyway, that's not here nor there. Now, when I became a worker on EPOD, I was a pod worker. Now, pod worker is the person who pass out the clothes, who collect the laundry, who clean cells, help you clean cells, or give you the supplies and shit to clean cells, pass out food and everything. Pod workers are the step in between the inmates, the regular inmates, I'm just going to say it like that, and the COs, you know what I'm saying? We take care of the pod. Now, being a pod worker, you get real familiar with the people. Now, this particular story I'm going to tell you about is about Yo. I'm just going to call her Yo. I don't know this chick name. And she used to irritate the shit out of me. She's about a 50-year-old woman, short, dark skin with a Jerry curl. Now, it's 2016, but this bitch got a Jerry curl. Now, while she locked up, she was throwing rocks at the mayor. She had went down to the mayor's office and requested to see the mayor a bunch of times, and they turned her ass away because, miss, who are you? You know what I'm saying? You have no business here. And when they turned her ass away, she got mad and did a stakeout outside the mayor's office of Pittsburgh. And when he stepped foot up out of there, this bitch was throwing rocks at him. You know what I'm saying? So they locked her ass up. Now, she had a real sarcastic mouth. And another thing about her, outside of this fucking Jerry curl, was she didn't like to take showers. We used to get these bags, these clear plastic bags that soap used to come in during commissary time. And she used to take the bag and put it on her head to keep her curl moist. Now, I don't know if y'all ever been locked up, but ain't no motherfucking curl activator in jail. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what the fuck she was putting on her hair to keep her curl moist. But whatever it was, when it used to drain in the bottom of the bag, it used to be brown and shit. Now, she drank coffee all day long, and that shit used to seep through her pores. Imagine, once again, she didn't take showers. So this one particular day, this lady smelled like garbage can juice. And no, she was not pudgy. She was a really slim, petite woman. She just stank. Imagine coffee all day long, on top of not brushing your teeth all day long, on top of not washing your ass all day long, on top of whatever the fuck that is dripping out your head all day long.
Damn.
Like, she stank so bad. Like, her feet were funky. We used to have, you can either wear your shoes up in there, or you can wear the little Bruce Lee's. She had on Bruce Lee's, because I guess when she was throwing the rocks at the mayor or whatever, she had on damn sandals, so they had to get her some shoes. She can't wear no sandals up in there. She did not. And people will often say that's her defense mechanism. Bitch, nobody wants you. I guarantee nobody wants you. You don't have to fight off a soul. Not a soul.
So let me say this. Let me ask you this. So because you be talking in here, you have no fear of nobody trying to take advantage of you or nothing like that. But I be hearing, like, in some of these girls, and even in the comment section, when a lot of these women, when they come to jail, do they have it in their mind that somebody gonna try to take their booty?
Yeah. Watching too much goddamn TV. Watching too much. I told you when I first went, I'm looking for a shank. What the fuck I need a shank for?
Right.
What I need a shank for? I'm looking for buckets. I'm looking for buckets to break off the handle so I can get me a shank. What the fuck I need a shank for?
Oh
It's
shit.
like it's too much damn TV, watching too much penitentiary, watching too many of them damn shows. It's man, that shit ain't nothing like that. Another damn thing. Here's the thing: if you are scary on the streets, if you're scary, you know, do all that talking and hiding and shit like that, you most definitely scary when you get up in there. You could tell a scary bitch. They hide. They throw rocks and hide their hand. That's a scary bitch. Scary bitch. You know, keep poking the bear in their thing. Somebody go upside their fucking head. When they do shit. So they do shit. They try to hit you when you're fighting or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And run.
You ready, woman?
Mm-hmm. Hey, another power worker. So this one particular day, another power worker came and asked me, can I get her some clothes? Get little stinky yo some clothes. Now, that was my job to pass out uniforms, you know. So I tell the other power worker, I said, why am I getting her clothes and she hasn't taken a shower? One of the things that we noticed on the power was when you walk past her, she has a stench. You know, it was coming from her hair, it was coming from her body, and we know it was coming from the damn coffee she was drinking, and it was coming up out her pores. And it was coming from her breath too, because the bitch didn't brush her teeth as well. She was just nasty. You know, I don't know if that was her defense mechanism to keep bitches up off of her in jail and she thought she had to do it. But whatever it was, the shit was terrible. The bitch was walking around smelling like a skunk. It just is what it is. So the other power worker come and ask me, can I get her some clothes? I tell her once again, why am I getting her clothes and she hasn't taken a shower? Getting her clean clothes and she hasn't taken a shower is defeating the fucking purpose. Now, a girl goes up to the CO and she complains that she needs clothes, but of course the CO gonna tell me she needs clothes, and I'm gonna still tell the CO she ain't took a shower. So I'll go over to the lady and I say,
So wait a minute. Why do you feel like that you have the power to deny this woman clothes just because she stank? When did you become the law?
it's
Oh,
not
you
that I'm becoming a law. I have to pass out fucking clothes. I got to walk all the way upstairs, turn the damn corner, go down there, search for her clothing to give her some clothes. She's not going to wash her ass. What good is putting on fresh clothes with a funky ass?
I agree with you. I'm not in
I
agreement with
don't,
that.
I'm
With her
not
being
double
dirty, but
doing my fucking job. I don't want to double do nothing. If you stink, you're coming to me saying you need new clothes. They're coming to me saying she need new clothes. She don't need new clothes. She needs to wash her ass. Then put on some new clothes. But if you get new clothes without washing your ass, you're defeating the purpose. The purpose, the point, it's not the clothes that's the problem, it's her ass.
now let me ask you this. Was you punishing her for being stanky?
No, what? That's not a punishment.
If you ain't giving her no clothes, were you punishing her for being stanky?
No, it's just common sense. No, it's common sense.
Mm.
What are you putting on new clothes for? Your ass is still stanky and itchy. Aren't you still gonna stink?
Yeah, I think so.
I
But
mean,
I
it's
think you was disciplining her because she stank.
I don't got time to. First of all, I never bothered the lady. I never bother her. She want to stank and itch on her own. She could do that. Did I think she stank? Absolutely. But the problem is when you come to me talking about getting her some new damn clothes. What the fuck am I giving her new clothes for? And she ain't washed up. The
But that
whole
was your
purpose.
job. That was your job. That's why they came to you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna keep doing it. It is what it is. Do the shit right the first time.
Let's go.
Because here's the first thing. Wait. No. Because the first thing that
Okay.
comes out of the mouth before you ask me for the new clothes is she don't smell good. She don't smell good. It's her ass that don't smell good. She needs to wash up. So I'm gonna be running up and down all fucking day, running up and down the stairs all damn day long, giving her new clothes, and she's still gonna stink. Take care of the underlying issue and then put on some fresh clothes. It's just common sense.
Okay. Let's go. So you have no problem with this woman.
No, other than her stinking, absolutely not.
Okay, let's go.
She'll tell the CEO she ain't took a shower to the CEO and she complains that she needs clothes. But of course, the CEO gonna tell me she needs clothes, and I'm gonna still tell the CEO she ain't took a shower. So I go over to the lady and I tell the lady, I say, yo, you won't clean clothes. She tell me, yeah, I really, really need them. She said, I smell bad. My clothes is dirty. I said, because you haven't washed your ass. You really haven't washed your ass. Like, one of the things to keep shit together is washing your ass in jail. If you want to keep relationships and shit together up in there and keep friends and stuff, you want to wash your ass, So she tell me, well, I don't see.
What'd you say?
Am I lying? Am I lying?
You're not lying. You're not lying. You're not lying. All I'm saying is that all I'm saying is that woman, if she want to stink, this shit's her right to stink. That's
if I don't want to get her no clothes, that's my right.
It seemed like you punishing that woman because she's stanky. That's what it just seemed like to me. But I don't know. Let's listen to the story. What's up, Rochelle? What's up, Reese?
Listen, you always think I'm punishing people. I'm not punishing. It's just common sense shit. Listen, like when I give responses, if you ask me a question, I'm going to give you my honest opinion and my response. But if you really don't want my response or opinion, don't fucking ask me. Don't ask me something. Listen, I don't like when people ask me something or tell me to do something and I do it and then they go ask somebody else. Don't fucking ask me, period. Don't put me in the equation. It's just when you involve me, it changes the dynamics. It changes the situation.
So she should have just went straight to the CEO and not even asked you for nothing.
She should have, or she should have went her ass right to the shower and said, I need new clothes.
Let's go. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
Yeah, if shit together up in there and keep friends and stuff, you want to wash your ass, So she tell me, well, I don't see why that has anything to do with it. If I need clean clothes, I need clean clothes. It has something to do with it because you have to wash your body first in order for you to put on clean clothes, stupid. So she tell me, okay, I'll do it. So I say, okay, cool. I say, you go to your cell, you get your shit, and I'm going to go up these stairs. Her cell was upstairs too. I'm going to go up these stairs. I'm going to get the clothes, and I'm going to put your clean clothes on your shower door whenever you go in the shower. I told her, I need to see you get in the shower first, though. I need to see you walk your ass in. I need to hear the water running, and I need you to wash up.
Why did you do this to a grown woman? Why were you doing this to a grown woman?
I got a nephew, right? I'm not going to say no names.
Go ahead.
I have a nephew. He's a grown man right now. He's a grown man right now. But when we were little, I don't know why some people feel like water is their enemy. But some people really feel like water is their enemy. However it go, my nephew had been in the bathroom about 45 minutes. The water in there running, and it been running for a long ass time. As long as this water been running, he the cleanest nigga on the block. I got to use the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? I tell my sis, hey, I got to use the bathroom. He's still in the bathroom. She go in there. This nigga got the water just running. He's sitting in the corner by the tub.
Damn.
Ass itchy, draw shitty.
Oh, shit.
Some people go in there and fake the funk. No, water is our friend. Water is a gift from God. Water can replenish. You never would have what?
I never understood the fake bather. I haven't. I've never understood the person that'll go in the bathroom, turn on the water, and pretend like they taking a shower or taking a bath, and literally like maybe make water sounds and all kind of shit, and don't wash their ass.
Listen, my grandson tried to pull that shit. I told him to go to the bathroom. I told him my oldest one,
but he was like 4 or some shit.
I told Cal to go in there and get his ass in the shower. I'll be in there to wash you up. You know what I'm saying? I go in there, the shower is running, and he's standing in the middle of the goddamn floor like I really wasn't gonna come up in there. Another time he did the shit, I tell him to wash up. Because you got balls and stuff, little dick get hard. I don't want to touch you. You know how to do it. Have it go, sit him in the bathroom so he can do his thing, but to go up in there and every goddamn thing is dry, including the tub. Towel dry, tub dry, bath towel. I tried to beat the skin off his ass. That's what we're not going to do around here. Funky wrists. You know what I'm saying? Itchy balls. We're not going to do this. They want to talk to you like that, then I'm wrong. But you the one fake me out running up the goddamn hot water and you ain't got in there. No, we're not going to do this. Not going to do it, not going to do it. Quick change. You know what I'm saying? But it's not what we're going to do. You're going to wash your ass up. You go to the bathroom for a purpose.
Miss Indy said my son's friends would come over after football practice and would fake taking a shower. They were 9 back then. Little boys are crazy.
Little girls do the shit
Yeah, little girls do it too. Little girls
That's why
do it
like
too.
piss. Little girls do it too. Yeah. 2-3 day panty wearing ass heifer and have the audacity to get jazzy and smart. Like, don't make me tell you where to go. Yeah, some people just don't like washing up. I got an auntie like that. Her and Water got a restraining order on one another. I don't know what the fuck Water has done to her, but she don't like it. You know, and it's and she trying to tell me it's not healthy to put water on your body every goddamn day, bitch. I don't know what set of culture people you've been around, bitch, but this ain't it. This ain't it. You wash your ass now. Listen, as long as I've been knowing how to wash my ass properly, I've been loving water. Because at first I didn't know how to do it properly because I got taught by some people who ain't know how to do it properly. When I learned how to do that shit properly, baby, pissy no more. It is what it is now.
Oh my God. So this is why I'm kind of confused because I think you punishing this woman because she's dirty.
You
and
always
it seemed like you don't like her because she
you always want to take up for some funky ass stuff.
And you got a job to do. But let's go.
I'm not an enabler.
Let's go.
Want to shower. You know, I told her I need to see you get in the shower first, though. I need to see you walk your ass in. I need to hear the water running, and I need you to wash up in order for you to get these clean clothes. That was the deal.
That's the deal.
Okay, cool. We both go up the stairs. She go in her cell. She grab her shit. She walk into the shower. I hear the water turning on. I'm satisfied with that. I take my ass over to the little laundry room. I found her a small shirt, a small pair of pants. This lady is about 5'1". You know, she's tiny frame. West side small. Okay, cool. We can deal with this. I go stand by the shower door. I take the clothes. I put it on top of the shower door. Now, if I'm hearing the water run, I know the size of the shower. It's 7 stalls. These showers are kind of big, you know, but the shower head is far back. Now, I hear the water running, but when I look down, I see toes. I'm seeing toes. So how in the fuck is you in the shower, but I see your toes right here at the door? You know what I'm saying? So me being me, it is what it is. I pulled the shower door. When I tell you this bitch was hanging on the shower door like a fucking cat. She was clenched on, fully dressed, shower running in the back. She's short. So she's hanging on this fucking shower door. When I open the shower door, this bitch come out swinging on the door. I was so motherfucking mad. Now, man, already threw the clothes on top of the over the door. This bitch jumped down off the door. She you know, too late. Snatched the fucking clothes. She snatched the clothes off the door and took off running like a bat out of hell and ran to her cell and closed the door. I was so motherfucking mad. I want to beat this lady ass. I'll lie to you not.
She got your ass. I had to give her a round of applause. She got your ass. She was not fucking with your program. She wasn't fucking with your program. She wasn't going out like that.
Listen, and she was the queen of the one-liners. I remember the CO after this whole situation. The CO is telling her, like, you gotta wash up. You gotta wash up. Like, you have the whole pot stinking. This is not, you know, this is not this is not how we do shit. She told the CO, imagine this the CO pot. She told her, she say, who's your boss? The CO look like Kim Kardashian. She said, who's your boss? She said, I'm the boss. She said, you mean to tell me You the boss of all the bosses? She said, on this pod I am. She said, hold on, let me go get my coffee so I could drink this and swallow this bullshit you selling me. Like, what is this stanky ass? And it ain't nothing, it's nothing worse than a stanky ass bitch with a smart mouth. What? Oh, you smart skunk, you jazzy horse, stinky coochie crusty patty bitch, you. Oh, she used to irk me. She used to irk me. Go ahead, man.
And you see what I'm saying? Y'all see what I'm saying? I told y'all she did not like this woman. And see now all this shit coming out because that woman got over on her ass and she do not like her. She can't stand her. And I knew she was punishing that woman because she didn't want to give her no clothes when that woman had the right to get clothes, whether she stank or not. I knew you was punishing that woman. That's why I said that.
That's all right. I got her ass back. Don't worry.
Let's go. You was crazy.
I wanted to whoop her ass. Was out the door and took off running like a bat out of hell and ran to her cell and closed the door. I was so motherfucking mad. I wanted to beat this lady ass. I'll lie to you not. I wanted to whoop her ass. Damn. Everybody see this shit. You know what I'm saying? This bitch just got down on me. Because I made an agreement. Everybody heard me talking. I was doing my flex when I was telling this bitch she needs to get in the shower. Yet this stinky, funky bitch that snatched these clothes off there, ran in the shower, ran in her cell, and she over there, like she done something big. Okay, I gotta let it go. I can't go over there and whoop her ass, no stuff like that. It just is what it is. But deep down inside, I'm hurt. You know what I'm saying? I'm hurt because this bitch really done got over on me. She was quick. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that this bitch said I was too slow, it really, really got to me. You know? So I go downstairs. Now, it's this chick on a pod. Her name.
Why did that bother you? Why did that bother you when she said you was too slow?
You too slow. Because I am. Like, my reflexes wasn't there. I was too damn shocked to try to snatch them back. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I couldn't catch that bitch, and she was fast. That her feet running, listen, her body and her feet moving fast, and the funk moving even faster. I couldn't catch that stinking bitch. Huh?
Babe, tell me, keep it real with me. Keep it real with me. Did you give chase to this bitch when she ran off with these clothes? Did you give chase?
I almost did. I ain't gonna lie to you. I got to look. You know, I got the takeoff, but I had to catch myself. Bitch, you in jail. You gonna go to the hole. Like, you can't just go whoop on the ass up in here now. I wanted to beat her ass though. I ain't gonna lie.
So you had to stop yourself from running behind her.
I did. My feet took off to do. You know what I'm saying? But bitch, you in jail now. Don't do too much.
Your ass is crazy. You a damn fool. You ready?
Uh-huh.
Let's go.
This bitch said I was too slow. It really, really got to me. You know? So I go downstairs. Now, it's this chick on the pod. Her name was Amy. Amy, she was kind of slow. I don't know what she was there for. She had red hair.
Now, if y'all was watching yesterday, if y'all watched the show yesterday, this is why we had to come back to this, because this is where Amy, the little mouse looking chick that got her ass beat by the one-armed bandit. Yeah, go ahead. Hold on. Give us how she looked yesterday, man. How she looked. Do it again. Yeah, so Amy, this is where she came from. This is why we had to come back and revisit this story, because we went past it. But this is the introduction.
She was about 5'5". Her name was so I go downstairs. Now, it's this chick on a pod. Her name was Amy. Amy, she was kind of slow. I don't know what she was there for. She had red hair. She was about 5'5", maybe like 170 pounds. She was thick. She was pigeon-toed. Her teeth was yellow, and her teeth was bunched up. And her mouth looked like Ben. The mouth, Ben, like she looked like that. You know what I'm saying? You could tell there was some shit kind of off with her. You could just tell. Now, I also had a friend on this pie. Her name was Miss Nikki. You've heard me mention Miss Nikki before when I was talking about the fight in Minnesota. When I said I slid over there like Miss Nikki. Miss Nikki was about 5'9", about 250 pounds,
Damn.
like 250, 260 pounds, dark skin, big bosom type woman. Cool ass chick. You know what I'm saying? She like one of them cool ass aunties. Miss Nikki, when she used to walk, she used to slag. She had a whole southern appeal to her. Like, you know, you could call her Big Mama. That's how Miss Nikki was. She had a hearty laugh. One of her teeth was missing in the front. You know, Miss Nikki, she used to be a booster. She used to be a booster, but that was my G. You know what I'm saying? Now, I go back downstairs in a common room. I'm sitting down by the TV. I'm trying to calm myself down because I really can't believe this bitch that got over on me. You know what I'm saying? Me and Miss Nikki talk. She's a kitchen worker. She's a kitchen worker. She work in a staff kitchen. She do cooking. So she had came back upstairs, and you know, we sitting there, we chopping it up. I'm telling her about this shit and everything. You know, we was real tight. So time winds down, and it's time for us to lock in. Now it's 2 sets of stairs. Now, little stinky funky ass woman, she had came back, she had changed her clothes, still got that fucking Jerry curl juice bag on her head. She had came back down them stairs and sat down over at the table with her little dirty crusty crew, and them motherfuckers over there talking like it was really some shit. This shit is in the back of my head.
They over there, she over there clowning on your ways. She went in there, motherfucker, got off and came, and she came back. She had the heart to come back out of that cell on your ass. How you feel when you saw over there?
I feel like doing what I'm gonna do to you when we get off the stream. I felt like hitting her damn back.
God damn.
I can't get her, but I'm gonna get you.
Damn.
Funky ass woman. She had came back. She had changed her clothes, still got that fucking Jerry curl juice bag on her head. She had came back down them stairs and sat down over at the table with her little dirty, crusty crew. And them motherfuckers over there talking like it was really some shit. This shit is in the back of my head, mind you. So it's time for us to lock in. It's 2 sets of stairs. Her set of stairs was the left set of stairs. You know what I'm saying? It's one tier, one whole tier that wraps around in a like a horseshoe at the top. And she used to walk up the left set of stairs. I walked up the right set of stairs because my cell was closer that way. Amy, even though she lived close to she walked up the right set of stairs. That was her thing, because she used to walk up those stairs and talk to her friends. Now I'm slow dragging, walking up these damn stairs because I'm talking to this chick at the bottom tier. Her name Kia. We shooting this shit while I'm walking up the stairs. Now Amy done made it up the stairs. She done did her little turn and she's walking down to her cell. Now all I hear in the midst of me talking to Kia, like I hear doors slamming and shit because people was locking in, but I hear a whole bunch of commotion. I hear people like, yo. So when I look up, oh girl, to put Amy in a fucking chokehold. And this bitch is choking her out to the point where she's choking her out and she's trying to toss her off the tier.
Oh no.
Now, I didn't think, I just reacted. I run up the stairs, make that turn, run down there, and I snatch up in a fucking full Nelson. So I got this bitch and I'm shaking her so she can let Amy go. But
now I'm gonna say this: was your reaction to run up there and put her in a full Nelson? Was that really a reaction, or was that a vengeance move because of that bullshit she had got off on you earlier?
No, she was trying to kill her.
I know, but I'm saying, was it a reaction or was it a vengeance move?
That was a reaction. That was, she was. I don't think you understand. That shit was pure reaction. She's trying to, now this is some shit you seen on a movie. She's trying to toss her off the tier. She's trying to kill her. So, like I mean, you've been in the hood. If you've ever seen somebody trying to kill somebody else, she didn't have no weapon. I didn't see no weapon, but I seen her choking her out and trying to toss her. I wasn't the only one that react to this shit. It was me. Miss Nikki reacted to it too. Miss Nikki was downstairs though. I ran. I was smaller than Miss Nikki. I ran. You know what I'm saying? I ran and I made it to her first. Like, you're not even supposed to touch other inmates. Other people, I mean, it was just, I didn't think you're going to get in trouble for touching another inmate. I didn't think about that. I thought, stop this bitch from throwing this bitch up off of here. Like, babe, I would have never, can't speak for everybody else. I would have never been able to live with myself if I stood there and watched that lady throw that lady off.
So it was really just pure reaction.
That was pure reaction.
And so with yo, like, so and Amy is the one that we was yesterday. She got beat up by the one-armed bandit.
Yep.
The girl with one arm beat her ass and shit like that and kicked in the head. That's the same girl.
Yep.
So she get her ass whooped multiple times on this pod.
Yep.
Okay. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
She done been holding on to ass, make that turn run down there, and I snatch yo up in a fucking full Nelson. So I got this bitch and I'm shaking her so she can let Amy go. But she done been holding on to Amy's neck so motherfucking long that Amy is damn near passed out, if not passed out. Like, she's limp in a sense. So the whole time, she's choking Amy, and I got this bitch. Dear warden, I need justice. I'm a prisoner of war. I want to talk to Obama. I need help. Bitch is psychotic. So I got this bitch, mad you. She done pulled this stun on my ass, and I still got this pent up aggression towards this bitch. So I got in this full nuts and I'm shaking her ass. All the time, Miss Nikki is downstairs because that's where she stayed. She see what's going on. She come to down. Cece, toss that bitch down here. Wait. Down here. See, I'm finna fuck up. Toss her. I don't think y'all understand. Right, Miss Nikki is big, she big. Miss Nikki with the shit. Talk that bitch down here. Toss it down here. I'm gonna fuck her up. Toss it. Listen, and I'm dragging this lady to the stairs, and I'm gonna toss her down to Miss Nikki.
So you gonna throw her ass off the tier? After you done pulled her, you done saved Amy from getting thrown off the tier.
I was going off the top, so to roll her ass down them stairs, and me and Miss Nick was gonna stomp that bitch out. Like, we was in our feelings. We was. Listen, I wish you could have seen that shit.
I can see it in my head. And tell them, because some of these people are here. What was yo locked up for again?
Yo was locked up for throwing rocks at the mayor.
She was throwing rocks at the mayor. She was throwing rocks at the mayor because the mayor didn't want to talk to her ass.
Right. Now, what was the reason she was there trying to talk to the mayor? I have no clue. But she ended up throwing rocks at the mayor and the whatever building he's in, and they locked her ass up. That's why she was there.
So this is the mayor of Pittsburgh she was throwing rocks at.
Yeah.
Okay. This girl is crazy.
Down here. Now, imagine, Miss Nikki is this big ass woman, and when she talk, y'all know how aggressive I am. When she talk, she so she tossed that bitch down. I'm finna fuck up. I'm finna fuck up. So she done let Amy go, and I got her ass. You know what I'm saying? I got her ass, and I'm hitting in the back of the head. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying my best to punch this bitch as much, and she let me go. Bitch, fuck you. I'm dragging her from that middle portion of the tier to the top of these stairs. Now, all the time this is going on, the CO's in the hallway looking on the camera, and they can hear because there's microphones, so you can hear everything that's going on. Now, on the program pod, they had the counselor office on that pod, and she used to be there all fucking day. Just so happened the Secretary of State, not the Secretary of State, but the state representative was there to check out the jail and to check out that program pod, because that program pod was a program that they had to try to cut down the recidivism rate for the inmates. If you don't know what the recidivism rate is, it's when you keep coming your ass back to prison. They trying to go back to jail. They trying to cut that shit out. Now, I got this bitch and I'm dragging and I'm hitting her and I'm dragging her ass to the top of the stairs. Miss Nikki, she toss that bitch down. Toss that bitch down. I'm really, really trying to toss this bitch down these stairs. Whole time I'm not thinking, bitch, you're in jail. If you toss this bitch down these stairs and she die, your ass ain't gonna have to worry about corrupt organization and conspiracy, access device fraud, and all this other shit. You're going to jail for murder. Miss Nikki, she ain't thought about this shit neither. It's about 30 fucking stairs. I lie to you not. And I got this bitch really at the top of the stairs trying to figure out how I'm finna push her down these motherfucking stairs so Miss Nikki, with her big ass down here at the bottom, can fuck her up. Now, all the time this is going on, the door swings open and Miss Amanda and a fucking state representative bring their ass in. And this man is so blown away because yet I'm pretty sure Miss Amanda telling this man some good shit about how this program is working and everything. Yeah, he walked in on what looked like an inmate being shanked. Now, mind you, so untrained eye, if you wasn't there, you were sweeping down me and Miss Nikki, two biggest bitches on this pod. Got this little ass lady and we finna fuck her up because we finna plan a prison break. When all the time this bitch, it's another bitch over here passed out and she's the reason for it. And I'm saving this bitch life. You know what I'm saying? So the man, he just turned around, he look at this shit. Miss Amanda holler, what are you doing? So Miss Nikki turned around and look at Miss Amanda and it's like, that's when our reality came back. You bitches are in jail. You got your hand on this because you're not supposed to touch another inmate. You got your hands on this other lady. You finna toss her downstairs. This is assault. You know what I'm saying? This is attempt murder. These are all these other charges. That's when reality set back in. So I let old girl go and I just tell Miss Amanda like, yo, she just choked her out. You know, I'm trying to tell my spill so I can get this heavy up off of me because once again I forgot I'm in fucking jail. She just choked out Amy. She over here. Amy still ain't got the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bitch, you're alive. Get up. She still ain't got up off the floor, and I don't know what else to say. So when the dude just turned around so he could walk back out the door, he don't want no parts of this. As he's trying to walk out the door, the COs from the hallway, they coming in. You know what I'm saying? They coming in deep. So they tell me, as they're coming in, oh girl, you know, I'm gonna let old girl go. I need to see the warden. I'm a prisoner of war. I need justice. Where's Obama? I shouldn't be here. Y'all are holding me here against my will. She said, this bitch is having a mental breakdown. You know what I'm saying? She ain't saying shit about her once again, throwing rocks at these people fucking mayor. So they tell me and Miss Nikki to lock in. And I'm in my cell. I'm telling you, this is the most nervous I've been the whole fucking time. The whole time I've been doing the whole jail thing, this is the most nervous. The last thing you want to do is hear that you occurred some more charges about some shit that was really out of your control. I could have did just nothing and let this bitch toss this other bitch from the top tier, but it just wasn't in me. You know what I'm saying? I did not think. I just reacted. It just is what it is. So we get in our cell and probably like an hour later or whatever, CO buzz my door and tell me to come downstairs, saying that the warden wanted to talk to me. You know, but before they could send me out to go to the warden, somebody else come with a letter. Another person that I've never seen before come with a letter with Miss Amanda. And this letter was for me to give to the judge. They gave me a copy and they sent the judge a copy. And the copy, what he said on the letter, it was a letter for me saying how I did this selfless act and how I saved this bitch life. And I bet you would never think a crackhead can have a guardian angel.
Damn.
And I took that letter to the judge and it really, 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 really helped my sentence when they did sentence me. And with that, y'all, I'm done.
Damn. That was dope. That was dope. You got that letter and got that recommendation from that judge. What was that like when you walked in there to them?
I had a bunch of recommendations. I got them around here somewhere. I had a bunch of recommendations from the jail. From the jail. I was a leader. Yeah. Like I had my ways about me, but you couldn't rope me in your bullshit. Like, and if I got on your ass, I got on your ass for a reason. So, and that's the way I was very unassuming. I did shit, never in front of their ass.
Very unassuming. Listen, we got tomorrow. We're gonna come back and we're gonna get back on track. we just had to. I think Yo gonna come back or some shit like that in the stories. So y'all needed to know who Yo was. Y'all heard her yesterday with the one armed bandit. She beat the one armed bandit ass. I mean, beat what's the name ass with the one armed bandit or whatever. They was over there. So it was just one of those things. So we had to catch up. So we played catch up, and we finna get ready to slide over to Twitch, do our after party over there. We got a ball. We got some dope shit lined up over here on Twitch.
Ooh-wee!
Got some dope shit lined up over there. So some dope shit. It's been some dope shit going on. So we got some shit going on over there. Let me get over here, and matter of fact, let me give y'all the link so y'all can come over to Twitch and join us over here, because we finna get this shit cracking over here in the after party. You got something, baby?
Yeah, I want you to hear this. I want you to hear this. Hold on. If she answer, because she didn't call. Hold on. Go ahead and tell them that good news.
Hold on. No, he's helping. He's helping baby Star with his homework.
Oh, she being a parent right now. She got some good news. Oh no, don't look like that.
Say hey to your granny. Say hey, granny.
You need some help, grandbaby? Okay, let mommy tell this good news real quick. Hold on, okay? Just say that good news. You say what?
I got the job.
Hey!
And I'll start my day.
Come on, baby.
Okay. Black said, "Come on, baby. Good job. Okay, we gonna call you back."
Thank you. Okay, love y'all.
Love you soon.
Yeah,
I don't think. Well, I'm gonna tell Shay a little story real quick. I don't think y'all understand. Shay have been going through it. She was at work.
Tell it on Twitch. Tell it on Twitch. Tell it on Twitch.
Oh yeah, come to Twitch so you can hear the story.
Yeah, tell it on Twitch. We'll see y'all later. Give them the peace out, baby. We'll see y'all on YouTube. We're gonna be on Twitch. Click the link. You can go. You can use your Amazon Prime membership to get free subscription over there. If you link your Amazon Prime up to Twitch, let's get ready to get out of here. See y'all later. We're getting out of YouTube. Come party with us over on Twitch.
I'm gonna wait.